YouTube, this is CJS064 here, coming to you with a brand new series for my channel. This is the first playthrough that I'm doing on my channel, so I'm very excited. And if you're hyped for the playthrough as much as I am, click a like for these videos. Your support is much appreciated just to help me progress through things. So, to start things off, this is obviously a FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. So I'll just go through this starting off because it's on every game. But what a Nuzlocke is, I'll explain the rules. So, with a Nuzlocke, you got to catch every Pokemon that you encounter in every new area. If you kill it, you lose your chance to get that encounter for that route or that area. What else? If a Pokemon faints, you cannot use that Pokemon ever. It's just classed as dead. Even if you go to the Pokemon Center and revive it, you just can't use it. I mean, if you use them as a HM slave, that's fine. As long as you don't use them in battle, that's all you can use them for. But because it's a randomizer, every single Pokemon you find, every single item you find, every training you verse is going to have things completely different from the original. So, like these 3 stars are not Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle from the original. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got a Mudkip, which looks good. We have a Larvitar, which might be bad because of playthroughs, it's got the double weakness. And we have Pidgey. So I'm probably going to go with Mudkip. Even though it's a starter technically, but it's not the starter that you usually start with. So Mudkip, for you I'm going to give you a nickname. I'm going to call you... what's a good nickname for Mudkip? I'll call you Cheeks. No, that's a bad name. I'm just going to call you Bluey, as bad as that is. Bluey the Mudkip. For now, then it'll become Bluey the Marshtomp. So Bluey it is, because I'm going to blow you away. Now, even though he says he's got a Pidgey, when we go to fight, it's not going to be a Pidgey. So let us see what Pokemon he starts off with. Schoolgirl Gary, yes, because he's such a girl. Sends out Trapinch, which actually works out very well for us. If we've got a Waterman to start off with, which we don't. Tackle, 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 and we get the win. We blew him away! Ha! Now looking at the stats, it looks like it could be an Adamant Nature would actually be pretty good. Antelope Mudslap, fantastic. You picked the wrong Pokemon, damn straight you did. Now, a Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokemon. So once you get Pokeballs, then your Nuzlocke begins. So because we don't have Pokeballs just yet, thank you for telling me about the start button. Now all the Pokemon you encounter on these routes are going to be different as well. And let's see what would have been our first encounter had we started. Wow, a Nidoking! That would have been very nice had we were able to start the Nuzlocke. Just to confirm we don't have anything. Damn it! Wow, a Nidoking. That's what we can encounter. And we're going to get lots of experience of this. A lot of experience. And this is the Poison Sting. But Blue's going to get a lot of experience from defeating that Nidoking. There we go. Level up, Bluey. Level up. So, we can encounter Nidokings on Route 1. Oh, this is going to be insane. Next go. Regice? Holy shit! This just got real! That Regice just self-destructed and almost killed us. Sorry, I just need to process what has happened. A Regice self-destructed I didn't even... We need to get to a Pokemon Center like immediately. Oh my goodness. What a first stroll. My goodness. Regice, Self-Destruct, and Nidokings. Far out. This has been a terrific start. I will say, this has just been an absolute terrific start to the Nuzlocke. It hasn't even started yet. Like, I almost lost my breath. Whew. But wow, just that Self-Destruct Regice. I was not even expecting that. And we've got to get the Professor Oak parcel back to him. Wow. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the fact that I almost lost my Mudkip to a self-destructing Regice. Which means we definitely don't want to encounter them on our en route. Oh no, please don't let me be Regice. Ooh, Bayleaf. We better run because we're water, we don't like grass. But oh my gosh, that Regice is insane. Absolutely insane. I would hate to encounter it first because it's going to be so difficult to catch. So we delivered your parcel, almost got killed by Regice, if you want to know. Like, how was your adventure? Oh yeah, bumped into a Nidoking and a Regice. Great adventure. Oh yeah, it almost died too. So now we've got the Pokedex, and now we've got Pokeball. So now the Nuzlocke begins now. So whatever Pokemon we encounter, we have to catch it. I really don't want to encounter Regice because that would be so bad. Because it'll just self-destruct. I mean, we'd live, but we would lose our chance to encounter something. So now we've got to go to Gary's sister's house to get a map. But that was insane. Like, oh, almost dying. Thank you. Oh man, I was so... Alright. So Route 1, here we go. So now we've got it. And our first encounter is... It's a Bayleaf. I really hope it doesn't have any grass moves. Just because it's a weakness. So we're going to go with a tackle. Oh, 50%, very nice. Growl. Okay, that's good. Alright, now we'll try to catch. Please get staying here. Fingers crossed. Yes, first catch, right too. All this good luck. So now we have Bayleaf. Now, Bayleaf, your nickname is going to be, because you're going to become a Meganium, we're going to call you Frenzy. Because Frenzy Plant, you know? So, as your nickname, you're going to be Frenzy. So our starters are Mudkip and Bayleaf. So it's not too bad for a first encounter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Bayleaf at the front to see if I can get some experience. For Bayleaf is only level 2. So that's pretty frail. And hopefully we don't encounter any Regices. Uh-oh. Fuck. We have to switch the Mudkip because I don't think we'd be able to escape, and if we don't switch, he self-destructs. Explosion. Oh god. Please don't kill. Please. Oh, we can't deal with this. We can't. But we get experience, so that's good. Really? No level ups? Huh. Gotta catch my breath. This is so bullshit. Exploding, self-destructing Regice. Get out of here. So we're gonna heal our Pokemon. Now, because we're gonna encounter our next Pokemon, because we've got a route just around the corner here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Bluey up front so we can pretty much see what we have to deal with. Now, our first encounter for this route is going to be Pidgey. I almost don't want to catch it just because it's a Pidgey. Like, that's just... I know it's another encounter, but... Pidgey. I guess we'll catch you. 50%. Gets a crit. You son of a... Alright. Let's see if we can catch this Pidgey. Does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Yeah, it was a little bitch, that's why. Jeez. Alright, so nickname for Pidgey. I'm gonna call it Chica. From Five Nights at Freddy's Chica. Although the original Chica would kick this Pidgey up the arse. So, our team is Mudkip, Bayleaf, and Pidgey. Hooray! Now, we want to stay away from Regice. Actually, no. We could go near Regice and all that because it would be a good experience. And we know that Mudkip can survive a self-destruct. I mean, I know it's bad, but... you just need experience. But that Regice Nidoking is going to give us so much experience. I'll have a look over here and see what other Pokemon we have, because if it's too scary over here, we might go back. Wurmple. That looks so scary. I'm so scared I'm going to put in a frenzy on this one. And it has Razor Leaf? Oh my goodness, thank goodness we did not encounter the Razor Leaf when we fought. And we got Reflect as well, so that's not too bad either. String shot, tackle, Razor Leaf, Reflect, raise those defenses, tackle, get through it already. Razor Leaf, Bayleaf. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll put Chica. We'll put Chica in, give her some experience. Wait, is it a her or a he? It's a her, yeah, I thought so. That's why his finger. Sassy. Oh no, that's such a bad nature. Reducing speed to increase special defense. Impish nature. It's actually not bad. So I guess this is becoming our physical attacking frenzy. And this is a mild nature, which I have forgotten what that is. But yeah, this is just our team for the start. We're going to just do a bit, this is just going to be a lot of grinding because I'm going to grind up my team a little bit before we first rival. But, not bad start. I mean, almost having 2 near-death experiences with the Regice. Oh yes, also, question of the day. So, I'm going to leave a question on every episode, so we're going to start off with this one. So, why do you like Pokemon? Now, I first started playing Pokemon when I was 7. Funnily enough, I got my first Pokemon game and my first Game Boy game when I was 7. And with the 64, we got the Pokemon Stadium with the Game Pack expansion, which you could put your Game Boy and all that. Ooh, nice crit. Get that experience, Chica. Ooh, luck. Alright, we're going to swap you out and put in the Bluey. But yeah, with that, so because if you progressed on Pokemon Stadium, you could play the Game Boy game at a faster speed, which actually made playing the game a lot better. So what would happen is me and my brother, because we each had our own game, one of us would be on the 64 speed running it through, and the other one would be on the Game Boy just like suffering the slowest speed possible. So At first it was just fun, like it was fun because me and my cousins, we used to battle with each other's Pokemon all the time. But what happened was eventually I actually stopped collecting the games for a bit because I couldn't get a Game Boy Advance or anything. But what ended up happening was, after a couple of years passed and I got work and then I got money and all that kind of thing, I basically just decided to buy things just because it was my money and I could. So after that, what I did was the Nintendo product I got was actually the DS, and that's when I started playing. I played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, started getting back into it, and then played on the Battle Revolution with the Wii, which actually wasn't too bad. But then afterwards, started getting all the DS games and started catching up from there. I got Black and White 2, X and Y, and then Oris, which we're currently standing at right now. And now we're at Oris, and I'm now 25 in 2 months. And what I'm doing is now I'm doing a Pokemon channel just so I can, you know, not that I want to become noticed for what I do, but like I like Pokemon, and just to be on the world of YouTube, like all the PokeTubers that I know, not personally, but just like I talk to them on Twitter and everything else, like there's such a nice group of people, and like I encourage anyone, if you're trying to do something in life, mate, you just have to make believe and do what it is you need to do to make yourself a better person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here, and when we come back we're going to do I'll probably do some grinding and all that before we meet again. But until then, if you have any comments or suggestions for what you want my playthrough to be like, leave a comment below, and I will answer your comments as best I can. I'm pretty sure I'll answer anyway. If you want to click a like for the video, that'll be great, just to show that what I'm doing here, you guys like it, you want to see more of it. It's just motivation for me. But above all that, this is CJ 64 over and out, and I'll see you next time.